So in this video, I'm going to show you a course that has already been produced and the slides that we use to produce the course, so you can get a real example of what they are supposed to look like and not just a list as in my last video. So this one I'm going to show you right now is a sociology course that we created for Modern States. So these are the slides for Sociology Module 3. So if you can see, there is an introductory slide that says the name of the course, the name of the professor, and where she teaches. Now, this is Module 3.0, and in 3.0 we are going to go over the course outline or the course syllabus. So here you can see we have 3.1 politics, 3.2 economics, 3.3 education, 3.4 religion, and then 3.5 marriage and family. So that is the end of 3.0, and we will start now in 3.1, the introductory slide, 3.1 politics. Then begins the actual presentation. So here you can see the text has been formatted on the left half of the screen. It's in the same color, the same format, the same size that we asked in the previous video. Also keep in mind that on this slide you can see how the positioning of the pictures takes place with the text. So in this one, the professor chose to have a full screen on the right half of the screen of a picture. On the left would be the text. So as we keep going, you'll now see this is an example of how we would like it if it's just text on a slide. So the left half of the screen is going to be filled with text, although keep in mind it is a minimal amount of text because the professor is supposed to explain everything, and writing it all down on the slides is not going to be beneficial for the learner. You want to have the key points, and you want to make sure that the learner is listening to your lecture rather than relying on the slides. On the right half of the screen that is blank here is where you will see the professor in real time talking about what is on those slides. So as we go down, you can see more examples of this. Again, this is where the professor would be shown. Any slides in which there is a blank half of the screen on the right, the professor will be shown, and they will be shown lecturing, and you will also be able to hear them, in addition to possibly being able to use an Apple Pen if they wanted to, let's say, underline words or write on any part of their slides that's not overlapping them. So you can see here what this is like and how it stays consistent. When it comes to transitions, what we were talking about between the slides is you will see here on the top right corner it says animate. If you press animate, it will tell you the transitions. So for example, as we needed, this transition is a move in transition from left to right for 1 second. Now for example, let's say that did not exist. How you do that is you press animate, you add an effect, you press move in, you make sure that it is left to right, and you change the duration and direction to 1 second. Now, when you go through, it will all be correct. And you can see here all of the animations from slide to slide remain exactly the same. Hope that's helpful.